To ensure that your bank account balance matches to your accounting, a regular procedure to verify the posted transaction should be done. From the General Ledger module, edit an account that you would like to reconcile. Usually a bank account would be chosen, but you can select any account as desired. In the toolbar, click the Reconcile button to open a new screen. A list of transactions posted to this account is displayed. The initial view shows only those transactions that have not yet been reconciled to bank statements, but you can use the Show Reconciled button to include all posted transactions. When you perform a reconciliation, enter the end date, which represents the bank statement closing date. This will also suppress displaying transactions with a date after this. The opening balance is carried over from the previous reconciliation, and you need to enter the bank statement closing balance. The difference between these balances is displayed as an unreconciled total at the bottom. You may wish to manually reconcile the transactions to the bank, especially if the volume is not significant. To do this, from the Post column, click the checkbox next to a transaction to indicate that it has cleared the bank. This will recalculate the unreconciled total and the transaction type total. Continue selecting transactions that have cleared, or use the topmost checkbox to select all of them, and uncheck a box to remove this cleared status. Continue until all cleared transactions have been selected, where in combination with the closing balance, the unreconciled amount should now be 0. At this stage, it is now possible to post the reconciliation and remain in sync with the account balance. You may want to print a reconciliation report prior to posting to ensure this entry is correct. When there is a large number of bank transactions to reconcile, it may not be most efficient to do this manually. Instead, you can import a statement downloaded from the bank in QFX file format. Click the Import button to open a new window with the posted transactions listed on the right, and another grid for imported bank transactions listed on the left. Browse to the location where you saved the downloaded bank file. Transactions will get matched together when the date and amount of the imported record are the same as a posted transaction, as indicated with the imported transaction ID appearing next to the matched record. Imported transactions that don't match will appear in the left side grid for manual matching. Highlight each record and click the Select button to do the match. When everything is matched, you can push the reconciled statuses to the main window and continue with any that didn't match automatically until you are ready to post. If a mistake was made in clearing transactions that wasn't noticed until after posting, this can be reversed following a separate process from reconciling. First, all transactions need to be shown, and the problem reconciled transactions located and selected. Enter a closing balance calculated from the reverse transaction amounts. Then you can post these selections to restore the transaction status to unreconciled, and can now be handled in the correct manner.